Module 4, Lesson 5, using a circular protractor to understand a 1-degree angle is 1/360th of a turn, and we're going to explore benchmark angles using the protractor. Let's take a look at the circle that I have. This should remind you of your right angle template when it's all opened up. How many right angles can fit? Well, if we take a marker to outline the folds that we've made, if we do this, we can see that we make 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, remember we use that little sign for a right angle, that little partial of a square. So we can fit 4. Alright, boys and girls, you're going to be using some tools. You are going to have 2 circles that you're going to need to cut out and cut on the line. And they're going to fit together like this. Okay? And we also have a circular protractor. You're going to notice that it is marked in degrees, and there's 360 because there's 360 degrees in a circle. So we start and we go all the way around, and there's 360. Okay, notice the darker lines right here look similar to what we drew in the application problem, that we can get 4 right angles on our circle. So let's take a look, and we're going to use this. Okay, you're going to notice as I turn, the white part is getting bigger. Okay, if I stop right here, let's make that. Okay, if I stop right here, I made 1/4 turn. 1/4 turn is 90 degrees. Now, if I go 2/4 turns or a half turn, you're going to see half of the circle. This is 180 degrees. This is half a circle. Okay, or you're going to notice there's a straight line right here. Three-fourths of a turn, and you're noticing that the white part is getting bigger. 3/4 of a turn looks like this. Okay, that's 270 degrees. And 1 more 1/4 turn, we have just the white showing. There's no red showing anymore. And this is 360 degrees. We've gone all the way around. Notice each one of these we're adding 90 degrees each time. And remember, 90 degrees, this is a right angle. And we always know a right angle by our right angle symbol. Boys and girls, you're going to notice it took 4/4 to make a full turn. Okay, so it took 4/4 to make that full turn. Boys and girls, when you are using this protractor, make sure that you keep the center point right in the middle of your circles. Also notice, when you have 90 degrees, notice that there are 2 perpendicular lines and they form a right angle. Notice that these are perpendicular. Alright, boys and girls, we've measured the angles at the 1/4 turns. Let's measure the angles at the 1/8 of a turn. Okay, so there's 1/8. We know 1/8 is going to be half of a 1/4. So if we take our circular protractor, remember we've got to get it in the middle. Okay, let's find 0. Okay. Okay, boys and girls, we're going to use our circular protractor to measure our 1/8 turns. Okay, so 1/8. Let's do it this way. Let's put the red one on top. Okay, 1/8. Okay, we need to use our protractor. 1/8 is going to be 45. Make sure that the center point is in the center of your circle. 1/8 is 45. 2/8. Okay, there's your 0. 2/8 is 90. 3/8. Okay, it's another 45 degrees. That's 135. Just keep opening. It might be easier if you just leave your protractor and move your circle. Okay, it's 135. Our next one, 4/8, which is half, it's going to be 180. Okay, see that? 180. 0, all the way around to 180. 5/8 is going to be 225. Okay, remember the white part's getting bigger. 225. Whoops, our 0's not lined up. Hold on, let me adjust this. So I'm going the wrong way here. 225. Move this back. Okay, there's 225, 5/8. 6/8 is 270. Remember the white part's getting bigger. 270. 7/8 is 315. Remember, we need to keep our center lined up. Okay, 7/8 is 315. 8/8 is 360, which is all the way around. It's a complete circle. Okay, boys and girls, let's review. 1/8 of a turn is 45 degrees. 2/8 of a turn is 90 degrees. Notice, you've got a right angle right here. 3/8 of a turn is 135 degrees. 4/8, you have half of your circle shaded and half not. Okay, this is also a straight angle, remember. 225 degrees is 5/8 of a turn. 6/8 of a turn, you've covered 3/8 of your circle. You just have one little piece that's 1/4 of it left. 7/8 is 315 degrees. 8/8 is 360. You've made a complete turn. Okay, those are called benchmark angles. 0, 90, 180, 270, and 360.